Dogboy sat alone in his kennel, staring at a photograph of Mr. Bean plastered on his wall. It judged him with a quizzical and mocking expression. Dogboy made a crude imitation of this expression, lifting his lips to reveal large canines. "Good," said the poster. Dogboy was not sure whether he liked Mr. Bean, but as it was the only thing he had going on. "Lift up your leg and drag it across the floor," said wise Mr. Bean. He obeyed. Out of the blue, a crashing sound, a mix between a scream and a cement mixer. Dogboy perked up his ears. He had to at least look and see what it was. He turned back to the poster. It had been replaced by a scowl. With some hesitation, Dogboy sighed and walked out. At once he saw the issue. The sky, normally a shade of deep blue, was now a most concerning shade of gangrenous yellow. On his left, his car lay a barely recognizable pile of dust and cobwebs. Dusting it off as best as he could, the boy sped into the sunset. Hills rolled before him, speckled with brittle flowers and slinking lizards. Soon he was jolted out of his suffocating daydream by the shadow that engulfed his vehicle. Looking above him, he saw a great giant. Multi-headed, it bore the face of Solomon and that of Garfield. Pointy-toothed, razor-clawed, eagle-eyed. Said the giant to Dogboy, "Mondays are the worst, you know. It's a Monday today." Dogboy shrunk back. Unable to sweat, he panted endearingly. "Yes, sir, it is." The giant gave a toothy grin and continued. "Mr. Bean caused the sky to go yellow, you know. He jumped up into the sky and stole the water because he loves Mondays. He has no compassion for the lazy Monday hater. He wants to take the water for coffee, and for the sky always to be yellow, so that there will be no night to herald the Tuesday to come." "Yes, sir," said Dogboy earnestly. "But how do you know?" The giant paused and said, "Why, it's obvious. What other reason would he have? Odie related it to me." But as he said this, he shrunk before Dogboy and became Arbuckle. "That is it. I am sure of it." But Dogboy had already gone, and Arbuckle was left to smoke his pipe in solitude. But no farther had Dogboy gone before he ran into an enormous toad. "Sir," said Dogboy, "you must get out of my way. I need to find the water to make the skies blue again." Croaked the toad, "How does one know whether the sky is yellow or blue? It could be blue and you wouldn't know." "But," stammered Dogboy, "I see it right there. It's yellow. I may not know it for sure, but I have to do something. If I see all perspectives at once, I see nothing." The toad chortled. "Why do something? It is so pitiful, after all, being a toad. There are no flies around. Better to be nothing." Dogboy peered up doubtfully. "Why do you not let me pass, then? What does it matter to you?" The toad let out a low rumble at this. "It is pitiful to be a dog, too, you know. All that running around and fetching toys. It wears you out." "Yes, but it's fun," replied Dogboy matter-of-factly. And at present the toad bore its fangs, for Dogboy saw that it too was Garfield. "I saw that there's some lasagna in the Olive Garden down the road," remarked the boy, and the toad went hopping away. Driving through the stodgy rosebuds, Dogboy came upon the Olive Garden. Massive, clean, and empty. It seemed that the sky's yellow tarnish intensified around it, like the point of entry in a piss pool. He opened the doors. Inside, the stained glass ceiling windows coated the room in a dull green glow. Reminded him vaguely of Italy, he thought. Olives. Occupying most of the seats were Garfields, chewing into lasagna. He strolled to the cash register. "Lasagna, please?" Dogboy said. "No," said the greasy employee. "We only have pasta." "Man," thought Dogboy, "I really hate Italians."